Their name
Their name is
is
Pastor and Mama Ramweti.
the
The cameraman is not trying to read first. We thank you. That's our mother. May you please appreciate their presence.
I'm a son
And his son in his house.
Hallelujah.
My name is Mero.
So
May we please take our seats for about 10 minutes. Speak to you about something which is very simple, but it has caused so many people to stumble. The topic of today's message is whose image are you portraying? Whose image are you portraying or are you showing? The topic of image started in the book of Genesis chapter 1 verse 26. Genesis chapter 1 verse 26. This was the creation of man when God said that let us make or create man in our own image and likeness, that they may have dominion over the fishes, the birds, the animals, and everything of this world. So it's not something that is new as a Christian, but it's something that started from the beginning of creation.
So when we talk about image, it has little to do with the physical appearance of a thing than it has to do
with the conscience and the character of a thing. So when we talk about image in the Bible, we're not talking about the physical appearance, but we are talking about a person who has the consciousness of God. We are talking about a person who has the character of God. So when God created man from the book of Genesis, he was giving them his character and his consciousness. So that is why he also mentions the word likeness, that he may function in the likeness that we do. So many people confuse it and think that in the stage form it's more like a physical being. To some extent, yes, that is true. But the main focus is the character and the consciousness of God. Meaning someone who behaves like God. Someone who do things the way God would do things. So for the next scripture, let's go to the book of Matthew chapter. Okay, let's just start with the book of John 14. Verse 8 to 11. John chapter 14. If you can, please assist us for those who have Bibles.
John 14, from verse 8 to 11.
Let me read my own here. Lord, said Philip, show us the Father, and that's enough for us. Jesus said to him, I have been among you all this time, and you do not know me. Philip, the one who has seen me has seen the Father. How can you say, show us the Father? Don't you believe that I am in the Father and the Father is in me? The words I speak to you, I do not speak on my own. The Father who lives in me does his works. Believe me that I am in the Father and that the Father is in me. Otherwise, believe because of the works themselves. So Jesus was trying to explain to Philip after Philip said to him that,
ujesu benataka
show us the Father.
ufilipu asethe
So if you remember the title of the message is that, whose image are you portraying?
ukhumbula isihloko sithi ubonisa
Many of us, we believe and we call ourselves Christians.
abaningi bethu siyakholwa futhi
But the image we are portraying outside there
kodwa ubuye
is not the image of Christ.
akusuwo ubuye
As a matter of fact, the word Christianity or Christ
kodwa legama lelithi Christianity
is the most abused word in this world.
igama ehlukumezwe
Because when people are going to look for jobs on the phone, they ask them, which religion are you? They say Christians.
ngoba abantu abayiqinisekile
Even if that person has never said they are called in church,
ngisho noma bangakaze bafike
but
esontweni
they will write Christians.
kodwa bazobhala bathi Christian
We don't even know what Christianity is.
asazi ngokuthi iyini
And the simple basic explanation of the word Christian
ukuchazela nje kalula
someone who lives like Christ.
ukuthi umuntu oyiphathele
It is not just someone who goes to church.
akusuwo umuntu
So
wesontweni
many of us were limited the word Christians by someone who goes to church.
abaningi bethu senzele igama labawona
Simply because I am coming to church doesn't mean I'm a Christian.
ukuthi ngize esontweni akuchazi ukuthi
So when people look at you outside there,
ngakabana babona
even though you are going to church,
ngisho nomunye esontweni
which fruits are they seeing from you?
iziphi iy'thelo abazibona
Which character are you manifesting?
yiphi ukuphatha
So many people
abantu abaningi
like me,
njengami
from the olden days where I come from,
ey'khathini zakudala
I still wanted to become a Christian.
bengifuna ukuba
But watching those who call themselves Christian back then,
kodwa ngokuba laba abazibiza ngabakristu
there were no difference between me who was not a Christian and them who were claiming to be Christians.
bekungenamehluko phakathi kwabo
When you say you are a Christian,
umuthi uwumkristu
It has little to do with you coming to church dressed well
kusho okuncane ukuthi ufike
and
esontweni
more to
ugqoke
do
kahle,
with you portraying the image of Jesus Christ in you.
kodwa kakhulu ukuthi uveze
So,
uKristu kuwe.
your family members, they do want to be Christians.
Amalungu omndeni
But
wakho
when they
bayafuna
look
ukuba
at your
amaKristu,
lifestyle, it doesn't reflect Christ-like.
kodwa mababuka impilo yakho akubonisi
They can
uKristu.
even tell that there's no difference between you and them.
Abawuboni umehluko phakathi kwabo
Which
nawe.
image are you portraying?
Yimuphi umbukeko ofana
We call ourselves
obonisayo?
Christians,
Sizibiza
but the
abaKristu,
life we are living outside there,
kodwa impilo esiphila
it is
ngaphandle
nothing to do with Christ. We don't forgive people who do wrongs to us.
asixoleli abantu
We
abasenza
hate
kabi,
people.
siyabazonda abantu,
People who can insult us, we insult them back.
abantu abasithukayo nathi siyabathuka,
We curse those who curse us.
siqalekisa
What's the difference
abasiqalekisayo.
between us who are calling ourselves Christians than those who are in the world?
Uphi umehluko wethu esizibiza
Matthew
ngamaKristu
5:20, Jesus says that
nabasemhlabeni?
except your righteousness so passes those of in the world or the Pharisees,
Amen.
you will certainly not enter the kingdom of heaven.
Amen.
So our righteousness as Christians,
ukulunga kwethu njengabaKristu
is it on the same level compared to those who are in the world?
ngabe kulingana nalabo
Because
abasemhlabeni,
if you take a look at us who call ourselves Christians,
ngoba uma ubheka
and
thina
you look
esizibiza
those who call
abaKristu
themselves or those who are in the world rather,
bese ubuka nalabo
you will see
abasemhlabeni,
that to a certain degree they are better than us Christians.
ungabona ukuthi ekufikeni kokuthile
If they
bangcono
fight
kunathi.
today,
uma bangalwa
they make
namhlanje
sure that the following day they resolve the issue and they move on with life.
bayenza ukuthi
Some of us who are
badlule.
sitting here, we are still holding grudges that happened 5 years ago.
abanye bethu
And you have
sibambe
even
emagugu,
vowed that I will never forgive this person.
size sisho
And
ukuthi
yet you are
ngeke
coming to
ngimxolele
church and say that
lo
I
muntu
am a Christian.
bese size esontweni
Which
sizibiza
image are you
ngamaKristu.
showing to people outside there?
ubukeka
We
njengobani
just
uma
claim to be
ubukeka?
Christians, but we are not so in the image.
sizibiza abaKristu kodwa
So
akukho
a Christian
kanjalo.
is so not someone who's gonna dress like this and then come to church and preach like before you here.
umKristu akusumuntu
If
ofikayo
the fruits of the
esontweni
Spirit
enze
are not manifesting before those who are in the world,
uma kungenayithelo
I
ezibonakala
am as
ebantwini
good or rather
bangasemhlabeni,
worse than those who are in the world.
siyafana noma
Because
si-
those who are in
sidlula
the
bona
world, they can even
abasemhlabeni.
say that at least I didn't know what a Christian is.
ngoba laba basemhlabeni
But
ngcono
me, who is
ababazi.
being taught about love, I don't love people.
kodwa mina engifundiswa
Me, who is being
ngothando,
taught about
angithandi.
forgiveness, I don't forgive people.
mina engifundiswa ngokuxolela
I
ngixolela
understand that some of the things that have been happening to you or that have been done to you are painful.
ngiyaqonda ezinye izinto
I
ezenzekala
know
kuwe
forgiveness is
zibuhlungu.
not an easy thing.
ngiyazi ukuxolela akukho lula
But Jesus says that you must forgive,
kodwa uKristu wathi
regardless
sixolele.
what a person did.
Amen.
So even if a person has sinned or done something that is terrible to you,
ngisho noma umuntu akwenzeni
pray unto God
thandaza kuNkulunkulu
to manifest the fruits of forgiveness.
ukuthi abonise
So
iy'thelo
most of
zokuxola.
us, the fruits we are manifesting are the ones of Galatians 5:19 to 21.
abaningi bethu iy'thelo
But
esizibonisayo
The
ezaku-
fruits
Galatians
that are needed from
5:19
Christians
to
from
21.
Galatians 5 verse 22 are not in us.
kodwa le iy'thelo ezakuGalatians
We manifest
5:22
envy.
azikho. Siveza
We manifest
ukuhalelana.
jealousy. We manifest hatred and grudges and all those things of the
siveza
flesh.
ukuzondana nako konke lokhu
When
kwenyama.
are the fruits of the Spirit going to manifest in you as a Christian?
Iy'thelo zomoya zizovela
We
nini
were taught
kuwe
in the beginning of the
njengomKristu?
year on this church
Safundiswa
that
ekuqaleni
one
kwalo
of the
nyaka
resolutions you
sonke
need to portray or pursue
ukuthi
as
ezinye
someone
uzilande
who comes to crown of love,
ukuthi
it is
njengoba
to
uzoza
make
kule
sure
sonto,
that this year you manifest the fruits of the Spirit.
uthi wenzise ukuthi
Not the fruits of the
kulo
flesh.
nyaka uveze iy'thelo
Make sure
zomoya.
that as you call yourself a Christian, you manifest or you portray the image of Christ.
ukuthi njengoba uzibiza umKristu
So
uveze
before you say
uKristu.
that you will never forgive a person, ask yourself, will Christ say the same thing about you?
ngaphambi kokuthi uthi ngeke ngixolele omunye umuntu
On the
ngabe
cross, he
uKristu
says that,
uzothini?
Father, forgive them, for they do not know what they are doing.
Amen.
But you are saying that I will never forgive that person.
Kodwa wena uthi ngeke ngimxolele
What kind of Christians are we?
sabaKristu abanjani?
What kind of a gospel are we preaching?
Yini yona lesitshela abantu?
I'm telling you, your life is a preaching, it's a sermon outside there.
Impilo yakho isho okuthile le ngaphandle.
A sermon that I come and give before you here
Mina lokho engifike nginitshele
is
kona
not
lana
as important as the life I live outside there.
akubalulekanga
So
kakhulu
your
nalo
life
impilo ekumele
on
ngiyiphile
its own,
ngaphandle
you
kwethu.
are preaching to people the way you live.
Impilo yakho
So
ikhuluma
if someone
nabantu
comes
njengoba
and slap you
uphila.
and you say that I will show you who I am, which image are you portraying?
Uma umuntu afika kushaya ngempama ubese
Most of the
uthi
things we are
ngizobonisa
doing-
ukuthi yini obonisayo lento ezenzayo
Or most of the image you are portraying
noma lokubukeka
is
okuvezayo
not the image of Christ,
akuso kaKristu
but the image of the manifesting of the flesh that is manifesting in ourselves.
kodwa ukubukeka kwenyama okungaphakathi kwethu.
I know it's not easy,
Ngiyaza kukholula
but it is doable.
kodwa kuyenzeka.
Make sure that when you live outside there,
Yenzisisa ukuthi
you
mawusuphila
portray
ngaphandle
Christ.
uveze uKristu.
People see Jesus in you, not yourself.
Abantu babona uKristu kuwena hayi wena.
We even quote the verse that says that it is no longer I who lives, but Christ in me.
Sibiza nombhalo othi
But the things you are doing outside there,
kodwa into esizenzayo le
the
phandle
sins you are still enjoying outside there,
izona
you
esazijabulisa
can
ngazo
see
le
that
phandle.
it is no longer Christ. It is not Christ who's living in you, but yourself who's living in you.
Kuyabonakala ukuthi akusuKristu ophila kuwe kodwa wuwo.
We have a duty to do.
Sinento emele siyenze.
All of us, as we are sitting here, we are sermons to people who are outside there.
Sonke esihleli lana
Make sure that
sisibalekile le
your
phandle.
life preaches the gospel that people will desire to
Yenza-
come to,
Yenza ukuthi impilo yakho abantu bayibone
not the gospel
bafune
that
ukuza
people
lana.
will hate Jesus Christ.
Hayi ukuthi mababona wena bazonda
Do
uKristu.
not be confusion to those who are in the world.
Ungabe ukudideka kulabo
Make sure that you
abasemhlabeni.
portray the right image of Jesus Christ.
Ubonise ukubukeka
My
kwaKristu
time
okuyona.
has come to an end,
Isikhathi sami
and I
sesiphelile.
thank you for your time.
Ngiyabonga kakhulu isikhathi senu.
Gama lenkosi liyo inqaba phela khona uyakusindisa libongwe ngaba